Okay. Here we go. Top 500. Well, not top 500. Rank 554 in the world. Looking good. Playing against rank 300 and something. With Shedinja, my most hated Pokemon. So how do I go about winning this then? How do I go about winning this? Groudon's a decent lead here, isn't it? Groudon, Venusaur. What do you lead against me? If I can get Vine Lash up, that would be absolutely ideal. Porygon's good here, to be fair. I've got Shadow Ball. Could save it in the back. You won't expect... Well, you might expect Shadow Ball, but you can't deal me damage. Regieleki. Regieleki Ogre, is that decent? Venusaur Ogre. Venusaur would be useful to deal with the Shedinja here. Venusaur Ogre. Groudon, Porygon. Is that what I bring? I think so. I need the Vine Lash up to beat Shedinja, I think. So is it worth like saving it, like holding the Vine Lash as far as possible? I mean, this guy's ranked 300 in the world, so I've played him before, Ilias. I don't know who it is, I remember the name. You see the same names over and over again when you play at the top of the ladder. Calyrex. Are you really going with that? Blimey. What do I do? I could max Ogre here, hit the Zacian. I could switch out, flare the Zacian. I don't flare KOs though, that's the problem. Who are you going to have in the back? Ogre and Shedinja, I would guess. I mean, should I just go all in on Zacian here? It needs to KO. How do I beat the Zacian afterwards? With Ogre? Goodness me. I am in trouble in some ways. I think I have to. I don't have anything else. Max Flare. Swap out into Groudon. I think that's my only... I don't know if this KOs though. That's the thing. Oh, you're withdrawing. That's annoying. Okay, but at least I hit that thing. With a Max Flare. That might be useful. If you Max Psychic me, or if you Psychic attack my Venusaur, that's going to be bad for me. I will go first. If you're not focused, Sash, you're in trouble. Like, I don't understand here. Like, I could have Vine Lashed your other slot, which would make more sense, wouldn't it? It would make more sense to Vine Lash your Calyrex slot. Surely, doesn't it? Oh, that seems like a bit of a... If you're ranked 300 in the world, that seems like an odd play to me. Max Flare. If this KOs, that would be lovely jubbly. Oh! Please don't. Please. Just Astral Barrage. Brilliant. So you probably bring up your Ogre here. That's probably that's the only trouble. Then I Vine Lash the Ogre slot, I think. If I can. Switch out into my own Ogre. Do you double in here? Do I Max Guard here? Like, do you double in with a Max Hailstorm? Porygon can deal with Calyrex in the back. If you Max Hailstorm, you have to Max Hailstorm my Venus. So I'm down to Max Guard. switch into my own ogre, and then switch out the following turn. I think. I just think a Max Hailstorm and an Astral Barrage will KO my Venusaur, which is that causing me a lot of trouble. You've got to go for that, haven't you? You're not going to lightning my Groudon slot, expecting a Kyogre switch back in. That would be ridiculous. Then what would I do? Next guard. Then do I go after your Calyrex slot? That's not enough damage on Ogre. Hailstorm, yeah, that's too obvious. Okay, do you max guard yourself here? Because I need the Vine Lasher. You're gonna... I would think you Hailstorm the Venusaur regardless, don't you? You want to change the weather. Now I'm in trouble if you max guard. Who are you going to have Assault Vest on here? I'm expecting to see Assault Vest Kyogre here. Just withdrawing! Blimey! I'm Vine Lashing you. I think that's reasonable for me in some senses. I think you have to swap in the following turn. I will be bladesing a slot here. Interesting swap. I do break your Sash on Calyrex as well. That's reasonable damage on Zacian, considering. Astral. I think oh, you crit me. I do think I take another one on Groudon. I'm assuming, like, you have to swap back out into Ogre here. But which slot? Which slot do you swap out back into Ogre? It doesn't matter. Well, you're expecting me to expect you to switch out back into that slot. Do I just Leaf Storm into something? Weather Ball into Calyrex seems reasonable. Does Zacian protect here, possibly? Or it switches out. So I'm down to double into Calyrex. It's annoying that you crit me last turn. Zacian disappears back into Ogre. You don't KO my Groudon, I don't think. I really don't think. The crit last turn was incredibly annoying onto my Groudon. Because if this KOs... Yeah, there we go. I could have protected there, maybe. I need to double hit. Otherwise, you're the luckiest person alive. Double connect. Lovely, that's what I need. That is exactly what I needed. Oh, that doesn't KO Calyrex. That is so bad for me. Now what? Porygon or Ogre? If I bring Porygon out, I can Trick Room. Assuming you can't knock me out with a Origin Pulse. And that should win me the game. You can't knock me out of Origin Pulse. Your Calyrex goes down. I'm going for Trick Room. I'm going to let this guy go down. I'm going to Thunder Punch over here. In case you switch out your into Zacian. Oh, you might switch out into Zacian, to be fair. Maybe I should Blades, just in case you switch out into Zacian. Because your Calyrex has got... Yeah, you do! You're probably faster anyway, it doesn't matter too much. Origin Pulse doesn't KO Porygon in any way, shape or form. Double Connect, obviously, why wouldn't you? You don't crit my Porygon, which is great. More damage onto both. Trick Room. Damage onto both. Does a Water Spout from my Ogre KO'zation here? Does a Water Spout KO that Zacian? You'd think so from this range. When it's in the rain, and it needs to KO Ogre, otherwise I'm in big trouble. Shall I recover here? How many turns of Vine Lash do I have left? One more turn. I'm down to recover because I should be able to beat Calyrex on a 1v1, and I'm going to Spout. I don't know if this KOs. Oh, you Protect. Okay, but you're going to take another chip of Vine Lash. Oh, you double Protect. I'll get a free recover. Ooh, and some leftovers. Lovely. Come on. I can do this. Do I want to reveal Shadow Ball yet? I mean, you should both go down to whatever I'm gonna attack into Kyogre because I know it will be faster. I mean, what are you trying to do here? 3 turns of Trick Room. You need double Protect on everything. I'm gonna try attack over here, and I know I'm faster with this. I think you've just lost the game here, my friend, with Mr. Rank 300. Oh, look at that! Absolute champ. Absolute champ. Beaten rank 321 in the world. I outplayed you, my friend. Friend? Why did I say friend? Why did I say friend? I'm going to continue battling. I need to see if my Twitch can work now. It wasn't taken on board at all. Right, let's get Twitch up here. Let's continue battling here. Let's